Guys, Marky Organic back with another video, and this is kind of like a random automotive video about Raptor lining and my thoughts on it. And my dad wanted me to go ahead and upload a video about it because this is his truck. We did a Raptor kit on it, and I'm really impressed at it. Okay, so let me talk about my past experiences, like with bed liner and all that. So I think the first bed liner job we've ever done was on his truck back when I was like 16 years old, right? It was that cheap like Walmart bed liner. It came out pretty good, but it didn't have no glossy look, and it also didn't last, and it created like some kind of weird faded kind of look to it. It wasn't really nice. So I did research throughout the years. My dad had this truck. He purchased it not too long ago, and it had faded red paint. He said, look, I'm gonna bed line it. And I told him, well, how about you try this Raptor liner? So he decided to give it a shot. I've seen tons of videos on it. It looks super good online, but I'd never seen a kit in person, at least one that I can confirm that was done with Raptor lining. So anyways, he picked up a kit, and originally we were going to take it to someone to get sprayed, for them to spray it on it. And he decided to attempt it himself. And wow, guys, like how good this came out. I mean, it looks better in person. Like I'm looking at it through the camera, and it just doesn't do it justice. Like for one, this stuff comes out thick, guys, like super ruggedy. If you want that like off-road, like, you know, kind of look, man, this stuff is like kind of like a rubber look. I don't know how to explain it. And it's got like this glossy effect. I don't know if you can tell through the camera. It doesn't look like matte. The best way to explain it. Now this was done with that cheaper bed liner, which you can hear the difference in the stuff. This is Raptor. This is cheap. Like you can hear it, you can feel the difference. Like there's a huge difference. We ran out of Raptor lining, and he wanted to do a stripe, so we did it with that cheap bed liner. But everything else is done in Raptor line. All the blues Raptor liner. And wow, guys, like the quality of this stuff is like ridiculous, right? So, yeah, it came out perfect. The kit did the whole truck. Anything you see in black, though, like the roof and stuff, we ran out of Raptor lining. I'll have to get the exact specs and put it in the link below of what came with the kit and what size was the kit. But it wasn't really expensive. I believe it was like $400 or something. It was actually very affordable if you consider what a paint job cost. He added the decals because four-wheel drive. And he decided to do this and regular, that cheap bed liner. And cheap bed liner, this stuff, okay, one thing, if you go with the cheap, you know, like Walmart bed liner job or whatever, this stuff scratches like super easy. I don't want to scratch it to show you, but that stuff scratches super easy. We've bumped into stuff with this paint on and everything. Like the other day, we literally accidentally, like, long story, we hit something with the side and not even a scratch on this stuff. So this stuff's like durable, like super durable, especially if you're going off-road. I highly recommend it. But yeah, I highly recommend Raptor lining, and I'm glad he did his whole truck in it, and it looks really good. It came out, like, I wouldn't say perfect, but if you're planning on doing it by yourself, you're more than capable of doing it. Like we did it literally in the cold, which you shouldn't be doing. It was cold. We were outside his barn down there, and he threw it on, and no problems, no runs, nothing. It just sticks perfectly. The only imperfections we got is right here, and that's because something happened to the gun. They provide this gun for you to shoot it out of the canister, and accidentally got too much layer there. But you don't really notice it unless you go close to it, or if I pointed it out. But yeah, I'm very impressed with it. I love it. Yeah, the whole job was pretty inexpensive. The only thing you need is electricity, the kit, and an air compressor. Make sure you guys got an air compressor, because you will need one. It hasn't got to be a super huge one, but it'll have to be a decent sized one, and that's all you'll need to spray on the kit, and it comes out really good. Anybody can do it. Like I said, my dad's never done a paint job in his entire life, nor have I. I've helped with body work and stuff, but I've never attempted to do a paint job. And yeah, he got it good. He sprayed it on there. It looks good. So anybody can do it, I believe. You can do it literally anywhere. Preferably do it in warm air. Now, one thing I noticed when it was cold, this is the cheap bed liner. I mean, you can really see the difference of it, and I'm gonna have to get a video when it's dry out here and not raining. You can see the difference in quality on the cheap bed liner compared to the Raptor lining kit. Like, there's a huge difference. I wish I had a regular bed line truck or vehicle around here to show you what it looked like compared to one of these. I mean, it's night and day, guys. But when it rains and stuff, I would definitely not do that cheap crap, that roll-on stuff. I mean, do not do that, because you're gonna have like runs and everything. But we didn't get no runs or anything with the blue Raptor lining kit, which is great. But anyways, I want to make a quick video, just tell you my thoughts on it. Highly recommend it. It's the first vehicle we've done, and I actually plan on doing my D50 in the same blue. And if excuse me, if you're following my YouTube channel, you know I got a D50 build series. So if you're into something like that, please go look at my channel, subscribe, like, and follow that build. There's a lot of good content coming for it. But one of these kits are definitely being thrown on it. It's not that the paint's bad on the D50. It's just this kit looks phenomenal. It's one of them things you gotta look in real life. But anyways, hope y'all like. Please like, subscribe, and comment below what you think about this kit, and if you would do the kit. But definitely highly recommend it. So yeah, so I just want to give you guys something to look at and give you guys my opinion on this kit. So hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.